So we're going to compare the whole milk to the whole milk, heated and not heated, to the 2% milk that's heated and not heated. We're going to compare it to the water, heated and not heated, to the canola oil. And how we're going to do this is by using Dawn dish detergent and Q-tips. So first we'll start out with the whole milk, heated and not heated. The one up here is the heated, and the one over here is the cold. So we'll put some dish detergent on a Q-tip, just a bit, not a whole lot, to see how it affects. And as you can see, the color starts mushing together, forming a pretty little rainbow as the dish detergent repels the color. Swirls the colors together, making new colors because of the colors I chose to use, the primary colors. Now we have purple and pink and green and, well, amber color and a lot of different colors have been formed from these few colors. So we'll try it with the whole milk that isn't heated and see if there's much of a difference. So the whole milk that isn't heated, the colors seem to spread out, but it takes a lot longer for them to actually swirl and intertwine with one another. See, it's just now starting to swirl and intertwine, and it's taking longer to produce new colors. I'm just now getting an orange color and slight hints of pink, and it's just taking a little bit longer for the colors to engage. And as you can see from the other one, they're not swirling out as much. They're making pretty little circles, but they're not really swirling. And it's not as many colors being made from this one as the other one. So let's look at the 2% milk, heated and not heated. This one, again, is the heated one, while this one is not heated. And we'll see what this one does when you do the same Dawn dish detergent and you put it in a color. Once again, almost instantly, it spreads out and colors start spreading, but not as much. You see, like, as it starts slowing down, the colors are not swirling into each other as much as the whole milk at all, and it's just becoming like a mesh of color. Though they did swirl, not as much. You can pretty much see the like yellow orange in the middle, the red and pink, and then the green on the side, while the blue kind of circles it. But it's not really making a whole mesh pot of colors. So let's see the 2% cold 2% to see what's the difference in that. And let's see. The cold 2% spreads out in the heated water. It seems to be joining, or not really doing anything special to the colors. It seemed like it sucked it in for a minute at first, and that was pretty much it. Didn't do anything special, and the color seems to like follow the Q-tip with the Dawn. And let's see what it does for the cold water if I put it in. Once again, it seems to be drawing the colors to it, which is different. I thought it was going to repel the colors, but it seems to be drawing the colors to it. Like I have a nice little purple color being made right here, and the blue is going from a darker blue to a lighter blue. Happens with the canola oil. Since that's the most, or the yellow one, since that's the clearest color you see. And it seems to disperse the color. You can actually see the yellow being dispersed between the oil now. Same thing with the red. The oil, rather than swirl it, repel it, or swirl it. So let's see. That's for the heated. This is the heated oil. Let's see what it does on the oil that's not heated. Once again, it disperses the yellow throughout the color, throughout the oil. And the red makes it very bright. It's actually working a lot better without the oil being heated. You can actually see the color getting broken up and dispersed into milk right here. This is the whole milk that is not heated. And it's still actually dispersing itself. It's still actually swirling. The colors are still coming into one another, making a pretty array of color. Whereas the milk that was heated has stopped and all turned into this aquamarine color. All the colors combined to join to make one color. There's a few little purple patches here and there, but it's pretty much stopped swirling and it's all the same. The 2% milk that was cold, once again, is still dispersing itself, and you have a lot of different colors, pink and green and blue and purple, orange, whereas the 2% milk that was heated is this one right here, has stopped dispersing like the heated whole milk, and it's just one, I don't know, it's like a rainbow. It's really pretty, actually. It's not one solid color like the whole milk, but it is separate colors, but they have stopped dispersing themselves like the whole milk. Whereas the water is just a mesh pot of color. Whereas the hot water kind of swirled together a little bit more. You can't really see distinctively where I put each color, but it's still very much of a mesh pot. Like the marks of the heated oil and the cold oil. You can kind of see strands of where the oil dispersed a little bit when I placed the Dawn in it. Let's see this just for an experiment. If I actually take the Dawn, it's heated canola oil, which is this one right here. You can kind of see, probably not on this camera, but in real life you can kind of see the oil itself is tainted orangey color, and it's very, like, the yellow still looks red over here on the cold oil, but it looks very much yellow or amber color maybe over here, and it's just all kind of more meshed together. Thanks.